Jack Neely.
This past Tuesday, Knoxville residents were in for a treat at the Alumni Memorial Building as local historian and journalist Jack Neely gave a lecture that centered around how the University of Tennessee and the city of Knoxville have evolved over the years.
Stories of this place, of this campus. I'm going to go back to the very beginning, and the guy that started the university as Blunt College in 1794.
Neely also gave away some of the best-kept secrets on campus, as well as the origins to the residence halls and buildings that we know today. Members of the audience were quite amazed at some of the new things they had come to learn about Knoxville.
I did. I learned so much that I didn't know about UT. I didn't realize that Circle Park may have been a creation, well, now I can't remember the name specifically of that famous Chicago architect. I didn't realize that we had a Pulitzer Prize winner and just so many famous alumni. One of the most interesting things that Jack Neely brought up was that UT has a really rich history, but oftentimes we don't talk about it. It's not one of those campuses that you really know everything about. But I think we should talk about it and share the stories that we have and maybe make it a place where we really remember all the traditions.
I thought a lot of the Civil War facts were really interesting, with the hill, how that was a grave site originally, and then further down with Lake Avenue and everything, how there were actually people buried and horses buried down there. Because I walk by that every day, and I really had no idea why it was even called Lake Avenue or any of that. That was the biggest thing. Do you think about UT as being such a big part of Knoxville's culture, but I didn't ever think about how it wasn't that. It had to start somewhere, and thinking about how it slowly kind of eclipsed the city of Knoxville in a lot of ways in terms of, like he was talking about, the sources of entertainment and stuff in the city. I thought that was really interesting.
Tickets or something. They're trying to raise money for this university.
In addition to lots of widely unknown information about how Knoxville has become what it is today, Neely also listed out celebrities who have been in these very buildings.
Formerly great visitors and various sorts of, in the old Stokely Athletic Center, everybody from Janis Joplin to police to Elvis Presley were there, and the speakers too, who were, a lot of these were at the University Center over the years, from Ronald Reagan to Pearl S. Buck. Jerry Rubin in the same room as Ronald Reagan.
From the Daily Beacon, this is G2 Arcot.